poznan i meru esmeru ni alla sestra la jedes du la jestela fu eskani istela ma tu honzuku like on estema like on este is famo. Sedan kaeru inu he hime ya antanaku haku honke dunya vi eskarabu so estela fu niatu oshihei hantani ka amatu kontahe sinoni ka sira Saliente poznan i meru esmeru ni alla sestra la jedes du la jestela fu eskani istela ma tu honzuku like on estema like on este is famo.
Hi. There's a very silly being on your screen. Yes, exceptionally silly. Especially the one that's biting the tail. Good afternoon. Oh, it's evening here. Just vibing, yeah. The music is really gorgeous though. Ready to cook some pigeon, guys? Wait, we're cooking them? Is this gore? Is this game gore? I'm scared now. I thought the pigeons are gonna cook us because it's like post-apocalyptic stuff, no? How have you guys been? I've been... No, but if a burp is a lover, then it's gore? Question mark? What's the other name for the thing? There's floof in my eye. I had to carry out Merlin. See, Merlin is occasionally dangerous in the sense that my cat Merlin. He's a proper ragdoll, right? Hi, Sheen, Henry. So he relaxes. So I tried to pick him up, but I couldn't pick him up correctly because he already relaxed his body. And he's just like semi-fluid flowing out of my arms. Like I needed to really scoop him up. He's a very liquid fluid. But Arthur, I feel like I have been getting some success with him. Teaching him like, I want to cuddle you. Like, Arthur, I want to cuddle Arthur. This is just me communicating to him. But like, please bear with it. And then I'll release you. So he's been more calmer when I pick him up in my arms. And then I just relax my arms. And when he wants to leave, he can leave. And whenever he tries to leave, I also let him leave. So that he knows that this is just temporarily. Yeah, no. There is, oh yeah, right, there's a KFC dating game. But yeah, let's see about this one. Saint Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Yoko. Lyria. Let's go. Hi, Hanks, Conry. Enter your last name, Tosaka. Fine. Stollenborn. Stollenborn. Okay, whatever. Tosaka. Have a good Lurk Easter. Is Lyria Tosaka key? Is she? I don't know. Is she okay? Maybe. The weather's been hot again. Who stole a worm? I guess the worm. Hatofuru Boyfriend includes powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of bird to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Sure. Configuration saved. Oh no. Saint Pigeonations is a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to Saint Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of diverse blend of birds with different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to came here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually, you'd have been already an hour, but you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Lyria. Shit, that does sound like me! God dang it! Overslept? This rock dove is named Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. AO3 tag! Age difference! He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. We should go through the Twitter account of unhinged AO3 tags. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Are you actually physically going on a hunt? Oh wait, maybe we're not human. Nice. Are we a cat? Oh my god, no! Are we a cat? What the Huh? What the fuck? Are we a cat in this? Yes, they're literal pigeons. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. No, we're not cats, just humans, sadly. Why are we hunting then? And so, Ryota pulled me along into the school. How? Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year, but to make up for all that lost fun. Well, your own fault for coming to a school for fucking pigeons. Hatofuru Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy. Of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. First term, who the fuck made this game? I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Ornithologists are weird. Oh my god. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazaki. I seem to be a teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Oh, so he's this EP. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? You guys tell me which one is your type. I'm gonna pull a Todo. How are you, Todo? Tell me your type. What's your type of a fictional character? Speaking of the R3 H tag, I think I remember there was a teacher route. Oh god. I mean, there is the most wholesome and the most wildest tags out there. Tori, so which bird is your type? Yes. The squeal is Nanaki Kazaki. He's famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Yes, don't judge him because he's a burp. Ah, sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? It is! Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, he's so pretty! He's pretty! And the music changed! What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, there goes that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we will turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you please say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane le belle Sakuya. This is the noble boyfriend. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He looks like a dickhead. He's pretty stuck up, but entrance fearing is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Because they have to be pigeons! Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Damn, bish. I personally like the big-chested burp. Can't remember his name. The big chest. Has she already shown in the game or do you mean some other one? He sadly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Toxic Illyria, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagiki. Fujishiro. Nagiki. Freshman. We'll meet him later. Oh, nice! I guessed the voice right, I think. Voice type. Fujishiro Nagiki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh, looks like a bitch fight! Close enough, welcome back. Nicht sagt. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never even once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, we're just a... Guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry! I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Good thing there are no roosters, that would be... Okay, no, this guy looks good though! Much better than his brother! Much better! This Fendel pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You can tell he's the popular kid. You're Lyria, right? How did you... You're the only fucking human in here! I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Whoosh, and off he flew. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary to make sure it is okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor's isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. What the fuck is this game? My hunter-gatherer instinct. What the fuck? So remind me, guys, I don't remember this setting being properly introduced, but I thought the story was that there was an apocalypse and now the birds rule the world? Was that it? Because that's the image I had of this game. Together, instance. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did you go home already? I feel a little nervous walking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before, and like Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Wow, they've got all kinds of drugs in here! Clip that shit! Ethyl par, trife, luciobenzene. What did this thing do? Care to find out? He looks so chunky! He's a chunkster! The doctor? I'll feed you all sort of things if you want, hmm? No, thank you. This partridge is Ivaminashu, the school doctor. He's a chunkster! He's a chunky boy! A chunky lad! He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Cowards didn't make his animator chunky. No, but this guy should have been the big chested one, because look at his poofed up chest. And I never even heard him coming in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's gone already. Oh. Why didn't you come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dog is having a tantrum outside. Long, long neck! Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Cousin rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Opo-san. What the fuck? What? What? Okay! He doesn't really look like it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Let's romance this guy. Ooh, Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Ooh, Okasan instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. Ooh, but this is no pudding. roasted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cool! Spare the chests, young lady. Okasan used wing attack at super effect. What the f- I think there was also legit burp in the sequel. Cool! They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will! Cool! Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Meowing. And he's gone. He's a good runner. But what does pudding have to do with a track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at Saints Pigeonations. I think I want to choose the class council today. I heard there are drugs in this room. Yes, apparently. Wait, did Shell clip that? Was there already? Oh my god, Shell already clipped that. All kinds of drugs. Yes, all kinds of drugs. The implications that we are bilingual in Oko-san. Yes, we are. We must romance Oko-san because he's the only true bird here. Konrifuji, indeed. Tell us what your type is in an anime character. What type of anime characters do you guys usually like? I mean, my type is very, especially in shonen anime and manga. My type is usually kind of hard and dumb of ass. Admittedly, I'm basic as fuck. I like protagonists usually. Though honestly, I'm gonna say I also like Edward Elric, but he's not dumb. So, psst. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can. You can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Legit lyric. Ooh, Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. What? Nepotism? How? Don't we get to vote? I'm a little edgy. I'm a little edgy one and like the little edgy ones. Remember, we have an edgy burp in this. Nice. I like the quiet characters and the Genki ones. I don't like the energetic characters most of the time. Let me think. Though honestly, in Naruto for a while, my favorite character was Gaara for some reason. In Bleach, yeah, I still like Ichigo and I like Rukia. I didn't really care much about the other. Like, I cared about the side characters, like cared, but they weren't like the ones that I particularly liked. I mean, GGK is obvious. Fullmetal Alchemist, I liked Ed and Al, like the brothers. In Jig Raymond, since we brought this up last stream, I liked Alan. I liked Linley. I hated Kanda. I Esnazaura Gorka, okay? And I really liked Road. I liked Road Camelot among the villains. If I think about Bungo Stray Dogs, honestly it's pretty hard to give my favorite character there because we just barely been introduced to them in the first season. I don't really like anyone. I guess the lead doctor if you remove the sexual harassment part? Tiki Mink was pretty cool, yeah. But like, I don't know, I just like Road more for whatever reason. I think Tiki Mink is an amazing character though. Like, he was very layered character, in my opinion. I really enjoyed that part of the character, but he wasn't like... He wasn't that. Alan! You know what I liked about Alan before the entire 14th reveal? Was, like, honestly, I also liked... Actually, no. Scratch that. The 14th reveal. The original one. Before the story got really weird and convoluted. That, though. I like my good beans with the dark side. So that way you can like with I can't believe I'm saying this. I like my good beans with inner demons. Because I also like I generally like Naruto. I mean, I dropped it in Shippuden, and I like Garamoa, but both fit the tropes! But you guys also know, I like my good beans, my cinnamon rolls, I like them glazed in suffering and angst. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Huh. So we can already see whom we want... Whom do we want to romance? Do we want to romance Oko-san? Do we want to romance the asshole? Or do we want to romance the quiet kid? You know what? At least, you know what? I'll give you guys a poll. I should be able to make polls, right? Start a poll! Which, burp club? So, we have... What do we have? Dick at aristocrat. Nice, that rhymes. Oko-san! And... quiet kid. There we go, the poll should be starting. Go for the doctor. No, I don't like the doctor. I don't like the doctor. Nya. Doctor. Does he like toes? And so I was kind of worried before because kitties were just eating behind my back and I didn't want to touch them. And sometimes they're so silly. Sometimes this, you guys know how cats sometimes sleep in the weirdest positions ever, and you just look at them and wonder, how the fuck is that even comfortable? You guys know why it's so hot for me right now? Because I'm drinking hot tea. I'm smart. But okay, guys, I guess you guys are saying Oko-san. Okay, I guess we're going with Oko-san, and okay, I'm gonna... Oko-san for 1, Oko-san for 3, for 2, Oko-san for 3, sold! That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Cats are just made of liquid, and we imagine they are actual animals. Well, how is it comfortable for them squeeze into a basket? No, the basket is kind of comfortable, and the bed is comfortable. But sometimes they just lay on their paws, and you'd assume their limbs fall asleep the same way your human limbs do. If I were like to sit on my feet right now on my legs, What the fuck are those stats? Sorry, I just blinked. You'd assume their limbs can fall asleep just the same way as yours do if you like sit on your leg. But then there's Arthur, and also Parsi used to do that a lot. He'd just lay on his leg, on his front leg, and it'd just be stuck under his floofy round body. Stats: wisdom, vitality, charisma. What the fuck? The fuck are those stats? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend Math class, gym class, music class. Dang it. This is a dating RPG. We also have a city. Oh god. I think if we attend math, we can increase our wisdom. If we attend gym, we can increase our vitality. If we attend music class, we can increase our charisma. I think we must become wiser. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Oh. Lyria leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Wow, that was a jump. How did she pass the first year with those stats? I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool? Illyria appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool! He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird than the world has never known. What? I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Cool! Of course! Track is on daisy chain making, missy. Cool! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? Long distance. Because Gon isn't good at sprinting. Cool! Long distance! You've got guts! Let us begin! Why is this the most compelling character so far? Why is this bird that is an actual bird the most compelling character so far? I think we got in on a sports scholarship. Probably! On your mark! Get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast! I blame the ornithologists. Yes, but he's a good kind of crazy, a stupid kind of crazy. Cool! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. Cool, that's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Okay, what the fuck? So this is post-apocalypse. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. So we live in a literal fucking cave, like hunter-gatherer. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Are we? You know, let's talk to our childhood friend. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Lyria? Yep. It's a calorie ME. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie ME in case of survival situation. What? Today's an elective day, what should I do? Tend? Actually, let's check out the music class. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Philistine? How the fuck do you pronounce that shit? Lyria leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Okay, I guess we found the Aristo burp. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Stein. Stein. As in like the German Stein or the way other people would pronounce it. Woo! A cousin we held in them a marathon. Indeed you will. You do have a lot of stamina, cousin. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. Voicing this asshole is actually fun. German Stein. Stein. Okay. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody can still can't decide. That's all for today. You're just doing the 3-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon and Sakura is the cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. My day has been doing well. And yours? Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... The game's progressing really fast though. Stein. Okay. Because in German, when an S is in front of a T, you say sh instead of an S. That's great to hear. Do you like the game so far? It's progressing really fast. Though. I haven't decided. You say two? No. German. Stein. Hi, Lucas. Conry Fuji. Stein. If I haven't said, because Fuji showed up before when we were talking about this game having drags. This game is on drags, I guess. Philistine. Philistine, okay. I think I got this. What should we do? We have Ryota and Oko-san that we're actively trying to romance, I guess. I don't really like the doctor, I do like the quiet kid. And I guess we started romancing Sakuya, question mark? Man, the game is longer than you think. Small spoiler, you can unlock an alternative game mode after you get a few of the endings. And in that you find out the backstory. Oh, I see. Well, we should lock into one romanceable character, right? I guess I will need to do a poll. Romance school. Because there is no Freya in this, so we have the Ryota, Oko-san, and Sakuya slash Wait, I have a great idea for the poll. Let me actually check. How long to beat Hatofuru Boyfriend? The thing is, it's a light novel, so of course it's longer to beat. But it says like main story without the extras is just a bit over an hour. over 2 hours. So I guess that means the one main ending. And it's 10 hours for the completionist. Nobody likes Oko-san. Come on, guys, vote, vote. It's just like with little goody two shoes. Oh. I guess we're romancing the childhood friend. Okay. Childhood friend for 1. Childhood friend for 2. Childhood friend for... Oh, stop it changing. Okay, waiting. Somebody offered for Oko-san. Again, childhood friend for 1. Childhood friend for 2. Childhood friend for 3. Sold! We're romancing Ryota. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. That's gotta be awkward. Game set, go! You're just running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. You'll bring honor to us all. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka. Yes. I don't think I did too badly. Yes. Not too. No, sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? Disappointed, Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Ew? Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? With 1 whiz. I'm not... No, I have 6 whiz! Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Lyria. Brian won his 7, how the fuck do you pronounce? I know this prize, but like how the fuck do you pronounce it? I always called it Pulitzer, but it's like Pulitz. I give up. No, actually let me. How do you pronounce it? I'm sure Google will know how to pronounce this. Pulitzer. Man, sounds weird. You're saying it well, but pronounce the E with a bit longer and a stronger R. Pulitzer. He gestures at the news clipping on the staff room pin board. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you didn't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Lyria. And thank you, Conrad. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... store, infirmary, cafeteria. Let's go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please. This game is killing me! Yum, my favorite. Cool! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious like Oko-san. A familiar voice indeed. Cool! This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but I'll cut it out, Oko-san! Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Lyria. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Oh, this game. Cool! No! The beast queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Lyria. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Is it like a way to check my romance meter? Oh shit, that was not what I wanted to do. But I guess we need to become smart. But there's no menu in here? Oh shit. So I know you can't check. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Is she learning anything? Lyria leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5! Would you look at that? I have 11 wisdom over 10. Today's the Nabata. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is how I can save. Today's the Nabata. It's like, seriously, I need to know the backstory. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Is she like the only human? Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Aww. Oko-san. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous art. What the fuck are those? What? What the fuck? The fuck is this game? The fuck is this game? What is this? The game of all time, apparently, yes. I don't know what I was expecting. Rule the world from the shadows, conquer world by force, become a famous artist. Rule the world from shadows, question mark, I guess? Honest wishes. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello, is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Sure. Yes, please. Alright. Miss Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Tosaka. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. Looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. I mean, number 1 and 3 were tied and passed together. But yeah, the options do make sense in the universe. Okay. And so he left. Wait, did I choose the wrong option? And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an electric day. What should I do? Wait, how did my wisdom level up this past? Attend. You know, we've never been to the gym class. Let's go there. But that's gonna be Oko-san. 、 well, let's do that.
「
Well, let's do that.
「
Let's do that.
」
Let's do that. 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 Let A rock duck is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forward nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best! I'm going to learn before I graduate. He's a good bean. Who would have thought that he would be the one in the gym class? Lyria leveled up, vitality increased by 5. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine? Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. No, Ryota, do not die. He never showed up for the 3rd period or 4th. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. Illyria marches on her stomach after all, what? Ryota? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I've got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything the doctor prescribed. Something wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Lyria. It's not his fault. I just have a big stomach. No, you're a good Burby. I'm going to. Oh, this is a hard one. Which one would increase my romance points with Ryota? I mean, he did ask me not to go. So that would be respecting his wishes. But also, I'd be worried about him. Let's go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor! Dr. Ivamina! The chunker! Barking in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Have a good time, workies! Raising up burps, I'm failing already. He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him, please to send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. Damn the music! We're doing classic music. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? We'll get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka! Sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir! Success! Oh, we passed. Nice. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah! What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch! They're good! It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him. Join in. Oh! This game is breaking my mind. I like that they're using classical music though. I mean, he shouldn't be making a mess, but still. Should I scold him? Should I join in? Chat! Tomonyans, what should I do? Chat! Join in. Okay. I trust you, Conant. Skull. Oh, dang it, Lurker. Those look pretty good. Munch munch, yum. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. And then we had stomach issues. I do whatever. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during our summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. So maybe I'll go running today. Dang, so it is post-apocalyptic. That was a nice exposition. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always look track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. It's Sakuya, isn't it? No, what the fuck is this? What the fuck, huh? What the fuck is this music? The game started as an April 1st joke and spiraled into one woman, 7 months development cycle, a sequel, multiple webcomics and manga. This is wild, this is so wild. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks like it looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Do we get her portrait? No? You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. But at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. Oh, we're fine like this. Katawa Shoujo 2 started as a joke, yeah. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. We never got not her portrait, dang it. It's a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Yeah, let's do it. Get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? Oh wow, this is very burby. It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Ooh. Pardon me, miss. We're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tosaka Lyria. Welcome, Miss Lyria. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Lyria. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course! I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here, in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Lyria. Why are we not getting human avatars for them anymore? I want to see what they look like! Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make good impression. Good morning, Miss Lyria. Why are we not getting his... Katama Shoujo is unironic absolute pick. Yeah, I should also play that. Maybe I can put that as another reward. And also, I kind of want to get more into Honkai Star Rail lore. The problem is, the only way I would possibly ever play Honkai Star Rail if I played it the way I play JRPGs. I can't do dailies for shit. This is not possible for me. I can't. But if I streamed it as myself playing it like a JRPG, would you guys be fine with that? Because the last time when I did it, because it was yeah, don't play Heiser then. No, because the lore sounds really cool, but I can't be arsed to do dailies. I can't. The only dailies I ever do is for stupid games that are like really stupid shit that I can turn my brain off to, and I need to use my brain for to understand what the fuck is going on in Honkai. You'll get nowhere. It kind of requires a lot of daily grind for building up characters so that you can progress at all. Huh. Shall we implement myself doing dailies during streams then? Would that be something we could do? After we get to actually doing dailies in the story. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything. I don't know why I'm being EP. Everything soon, so please ask if you can find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I must want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me? Ryota! I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Lyria? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Lyria? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use two people? Sadly, my cage is small to have that much work to do. I should... this is gonna be hard. You could do something like include a high star grind in the stream, sure. Like spend 20 minutes to do dailies and grind for upgrade materials artifacts. That could be done. Isn't it like something that other Hoyoverse streamers do? I think I saw somebody, was it Fuyumi, do something like that? Maybe? Question mark? Because I'm really curious about the story. I like the idea. I heard something recently on the fanfiction server about the paths and like the entire discussion of the philosophies of the paths, and it sounded so cool that I wanted to learn more about it, but I feel like the best way to learn about this kind of stuff is by organically experiencing the game myself. But as I told you guys, I'm really no good at dailies. Yeah, I know, right? It sounds so cool. Guys, what should we do? I don't know. Because the guy was really looking forward to us doing the job, but Ryota also needs the money. What do you guys say? What should we do? Yeah. Heiser hooked me at first because I played Honkai 3rd, but after a while I got bored of it personally. You really need to dig for the lore. I say try it out and see if it is for you. Tough choice. I just yes. No. Yes. Honestly, it's the same. I kind of like, I don't mind level grinding in JRPGs, but yeah. That was give the buy the job. Also give the guy the job, you mean? The boy. Sure. I trust. Mr. Yoshihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Lyria? I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job. But Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Lyria? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a great job, Ryota. Thanks, Lyria. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as the comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Lyria. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Here we go. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite Ryota. Here we go. It's not level grinding, the real chore is artifacts, I see. Since you're limited on how much you can grind at once and the probability of getting the right piece of the right set with the right main stat is terrible. That sounds like a pain in the ass. It always makes me think, should I just watch the story of the game in a playthrough? I don't think anyone does actual story. Does anyone on YouTube even do actual story playthrough of Honkai Star Rail story? I don't need to explain, I don't need to know, I just Walkthrough? I guess there are walkthrough, complete story, all cutscenes. Maybe that's something I could consider too. But I don't feel like the old Genshin design problem. No idea because I have not played Genshin either. Thanks for inviting me, Lyria. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Lyria. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fear. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good about... Yakitori! And they sell that shit here. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe you can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Did we eat him or something? I was a week 1 Genshin player and gave up on it around the time Sumer launched. So, a few years ago. We just seriously... Did we eat him? Did we eat our friend? I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Lemao, not the yakitori. I know, right? What the fuck? This is insane. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sorry, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, wait, the game is 4th wall? Ready to cook some burps? Yes. You're just a little bit early. Ah. Well, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... I mean, he asked, so... Return to my glorious abode. What the fuck? Fun fact, the birds are human. Wait, they are? Really? You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Yes, mango and tea is great. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Whoo! Oko-san is always having fun. Yes, Oko-san. Yep. Yes, and they speak human. That's why Oko-san is weird for speaking bird. What is this? Fun. Once summer's over, time starts flipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! That's crazy. Second term, most splendid and greatest academy of pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. Insanity. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from T2? Not a name I recognize. Shouldn't I find their classroom? They might already have gone home though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir? Oh! Hello, Lyria. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from class 2 too. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Lyria. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Osaka? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it be at least dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Maybe it's the library guy. No, wait, library is a freshman. The game lore is crazy though. Today's an elective week. What should I do? Attend... What should we do? We should improve our grades. Because we have an exam soon. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Oh, sometimes I remember the creator of this game was the first person to translate Undertale to Japanese. Really? That's... Oh my god, I do own a copy of Undertale, but I never played it. Shit, there's so many games I should play. I am drowning. Guys, how do I do this? I should also finish one and clapping and me side. And this game. Lyria leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I'm smart now. No, not really, but still. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Lyria. Ryota, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look! A swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Lyria. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean! Think about it. If I hadn't walked by them, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Man, you straight up have years of games sitting on to play. RIP. Yes! I have! Conant, here's a little bit of Lyria lore. Do you know why I started streaming? Because I was putting off playing games because ADHD. And I could not get my brain to execute the function start task on playing games. So, my conclusion was becoming a VTuber in order to get myself to play games. It's like the lamest reason to become a streamer. And an expensive streamer like that also, and admittedly, I just don't want to show my face. Well, I was a not Utaita, how do I put it? I wasn't even a proper Utaita because Utaita hype like completely went past my head because I was mostly doing cosplay, but I was always like, I've been doing covers for over 20 years, so there's that. I think I will do the... I still need to check out some lyrics and some songs you guys submitted for the suggestion list. But I think I'll do that stream end of August, and for end of this month, I will also sing something. I want to learn some epic songs and maybe some K-pop demon hunters. Actually. I was a ghost, I was alone. Fuck, I need to, then they just bring the Korean line. No, I need to learn it properly because Korean is hard. Which reminds me, remember guys, I did a cover with from K-pop, the pop stars from KDA, and I was cast as the rapper. And I occasionally participated before in some K-pop collabs, and oftentimes I would be cast as the rapper because nobody fucking else wanted the role, and I just wanted to be part of that particular song. Yeah, you guys have no idea how much I cursed over my own attempts at doing K-pop pronunciation. Yeah, for KDA, I did the rap, and even my mixer, was like I don't know why you're trying to do this, because the person Soyoung who did those lines in KDA, she's like, one of the top female rappers, and if not the top female rapper in K-pop. And she's like, you're way out of your league. And I'm like, I know. And she helped me with the pronunciation. She's like, okay, she was like, okay, listen. You need to pronounce this part like this and this so that it matches the rap, because you don't pronounce it like that. Look, I know it's out of my league. But nobody else would do that, so yeah, thank you, Lyria. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing chains. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Oh my god, that was total romance. Lyria, when you're starting to drop diss tracks, I don't think I can. I do one day want to release a song with more rap, but I'd probably commission somebody else to write that, because I don't think it's worth. Which reminds me, I still need to finish writing lyrics for my songs, but I'm writing the fanfic instead. Thumbs up. Monkey, is she going to be reincarnated as the villainess? Maybe. Oh my god, I'm starting to catch up on Not Your Typical Reincarnation Story, and I'm so surprised. I expected it to end, because when I stopped it was really cool. Like not really cool, like it was cool generally. It was really close towards the climax of the main conflict, and so I thought the story would wrap up then and there, because the main conflictor, the main villain, who was on the same level as the reincarnator, would be gone, and therefore the story could wrap up. But it looks like it's gonna be continuing, and I'm like, I don't know if other villains could ever be on the same level as the literal author of the story, because that's what made the conflict really amazing in the Not Your Typical Reincarnation Story, because the reincarnator who reincarnated as a villainess was up against the novel itself, meaning the characters needing to behave like characters, and up against the author. What kind of character could possibly ever compare to that? And so far, like, the setup for the next part of the story, I'm just not seeing a sufficient, like a nearly comparable opposing force to the character. Like, if the story started out from the start as being like more normal reincarnation story, and then she had to combat the author, that would be like a rise up in difficulty. Though at the same time, since she beat the story and the story is no longer bound by the original story writing, you could say, oh, because she can't tell what the future will bring, boo 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 boo, and she can't predict the plot. But at the same time, it's just not the same when you're like combating a person from the real world, where it's more the person who's an author and who can make rules in this world, versus the other characters. It's just not the same, because they're not at the same standing as the reincarnator, I guess, in a way. Do you guys know what I mean? So I thought the story would end there. Continuing. I don't know why I'm EP sleepy today. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh, Tosaka. Miss Nanaki? What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course, I shall mete out information and directions like an Ani of old. Cleaver in hand, sit atop a throne, rot from the skulls of my foes. What the fuck is... ADHD life must be hard. Eh? Is it because I keep skipping topics? Thank you, I'll go get a chair. Okay. Not a skull made of... Yes, it's the proper way to give directions. No, he's gonna get me a chair, not a throne made of skulls of my foes. So come on, bro. Ah, it looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little... I'm just like casual happy today. At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, sleeping even lower in his chair. Ah, I handed in my report instead of my math homework. What did I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamina, I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, couldn't help them. Oh. Side with Kazuaki, side with Shu. I mean, we have no reason to side with Shu, but, like, it's interesting that he's worried. Guys, tell me, because I don't... maybe it's something serious that he's worried about. Maybe we should be concerned too. What if the pigeons are in danger? What if we eat them all? Cheers. Okay, go chonkers. Let's go. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? Even they're both dumbbusters? I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Ryota! What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. Find a better job. Don't disrespect a man on his grind, exactly. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, work is work. And this is valid work. I mean, he does look very cute. Find a better job. But what if it pays well? He's gotta put food on the table. Then the better job will pay better. I mean, true, but... I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Lyria. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen. So address me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. Hatofuru did femboys before they became a thing. Is it not that, like, femboys always existed, but they became more of a thing later, like, more defined? I'll tip you big, little lady. Now we have to go. Yes, we have. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Lyria. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Lyria. Lyria, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? RuPaul? Wait, who's RuPaul? Ah! I see. I mean, looking good? Of course. What is it? No, not the sad music! Well, sorry. I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though dogs are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in a hospital now. And that's where you were going after school? I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Lyria. See you. Ryota! And so he fled into the night. No. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, and this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time, well done! What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Saka is glaring daggers at me again, how nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off, yippee! Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Oh, it's Christmas. Nope. Sorry for dragging me out like this, Lyria. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important. And would let me back into her room. She sounds like a certain grandpa. Oh yeah, right. It depends on the country how you define Christmas. Going home is too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere is fine with you. And so Ryota and I spend the evening sitting together in the park. Obligatory Ace Attorney reference. I still have to play that one too, guys. I'm so behind on all of those games. It's so fucking bad. But at least we're catching up slowly. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but the weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. Won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated, as expected. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up! Oh, I said this before, but your junior year will be over soon before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special special this semester. Nothing to worry about. That means something special will happen. Third term! It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumantines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Oh, I think I remember she sleeps in the cave by choice. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's also a nice contrast to everything else. Let's actually just outright look it up. Bean choice. Preferred bean list. So Ryota is calm corn, Sakura is racing blend, Yue is bitter black beans, Kazuaki is country millet, Nagaki is also country millet, Oko-san swollen hemp. Shoot, I don't think he prefers any in particular. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Well, we're going for Ryota in this one, so we need to have the calm one. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Ryota, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here. Calm corn. For Legumantines. Wow, thanks, Lyria. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs. So I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Lyria. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! Are we getting closer to an ending? The tests are over, and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. But aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Oh no! Ryota! Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without your coat on. Right. Hey, Lyria. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Lyria. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Lyria, and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Lyria, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota, but how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. It's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, It just seems irresponsible too. It just seems too irresponsible. We're cooking mother pigeon today, boys. Can just what the fuck? Can't. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Lyria. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we, birds, aren't meant to come this far. We advance more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Lyria, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich, but I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. If only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. Ah! Dead talk, do not eat. I don't know what I was expecting. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Aww. Wait, is it the ending? It is the ending. Yay! Rubik, say hi! We cleared the first ending, I guess. I guess it's kind of short. I do want to play other endings though. I want to romance the dickhead next. But I don't think there's gonna be enough time today. Pigeonation Incorporated. By the pigeon, for the pigeon. Hi Lucas. Just 5 more to go. Baku baku you bakas. Ending number 1, while it lasts. That was a very sad one. Wait, it's Ryota and I know it's just Ryota ending number 1. Yeah, I guess we will wrap it up for today then. And I need to think when I want to continue this. Maybe next week? Just play the other routes? At least another one. Because the game really isn't that long. It was more like me yapping in between. What do you guys think? I think it was really interesting, but also really way out of there, and I feel like you do need to get more to the deep lore to understand what the fuck is going on. Gallery. Wait, if there are more streams of this, does this mean we get to do the bad boy alternative game? What? Bad boy alternative game. I don't know. We can try. Whatever that means. At least we can get the 5 original ones. Yes! I think I will take a bath. I will soak in the tub. Dragon! Go soak! Dragon goes hibernate. I hibernated a lot this week. I don't know why. It wasn't even that hot, but I've been feeling really lethargic. It's been a bit better. I don't know what it is. No camera. You guys, there's a story of when I went to Japan last year. And I fell asleep in the bathtub and everyone got worried because what the fuck was, how many hours has it been? At least for me, it doesn't even take much heat for my brain to grind to a halt. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for helping me clear the and I immediately forgot his name. The childhood friend ending. Ryota. Yes, now I remember. That was so bad. Hiya, guys. Stretchies. Make sure you take care. And tomorrow we have another stream. Remember, we're playing Peak. Yay! It's one of the climbing games. I so rarely do collapse, so I do kind of look forward to it. Yeah, I'm not really great at collapse. It's gonna be Peak indeed. Tis Peak. Alright, everyone, make sure to take care. And hydrate. Hydrate, redeem. That's what you.